This is, my dear. I'm trying to get ready now, and to get ready to go to Mass in the morning, right? Stella, are you going to Mass in the morning or what? Yes, I'm thinking about going, because I'll tell you why now. I was there last week, my dear, and poor old Father Lundrigan, he's so sick and he's after getting that thing. I couldn't get over him. He was thinner than the night frost, my dear. I don't know how long more we're going to have poor old Father Lundrigan. And did you see Mrs. O'Flaherty sat up in front of us? Did you see that hat she had on? Well, wasn't that ridiculous? My goodness, I wouldn't wear that to the zoo, let alone wear it Mass. And the other fella comes in then with this old, look like an old sou'wester on his head. Well, that was worse again. And one of the other old ladies on next to him said, "Take off the hat, my son, you're in Mass. What do you think Father Lundrigan's going to take you? He won't even accept you in confession today. You're going to get on like that." Oh, my dear. Now, I usually get something goes to Mass with my daughter, right? I should never have moved in with her. The worst thing I ever did was move in with her. Because you know what? You don't get a bite to eat. They don't know how to cook. You go home from church, you know what? You got a can of beans. Or fried up bologna. Never anything half decent, my lord, when I was rearing my youngsters. Sure, I'd have the pot on and I'd have the peas pudding and the turnip and the carrot and the cabbage. I'd have the works in the pot. Couldn't wait, my dear. The youngsters couldn't get home from Mass and have their feed. Yes, and then they'd all run off and I was left to clean it up. Well, blessed redeemers, my dear, I don't know what life is all about. They're after getting the cell phones now and the microwaves and the fast foods and nothing is any sense anymore. You're sat down now with the gadgets in their hands, my dear. Even the babies got them. Yes, that's right, even the babies. I see a baby in this little stroller the other day, my dear, with a cell phone in her hand. I don't know if she was calling anyone though, but she was certainly moving the fingers good. I wouldn't have one of them contraptions if you paid me. Sure, what kind of stuff has come from them? Probably radiation to take the friggin' ears right off me. No, my dear. Look, all this stuff is going to kill them. Microwavable stuff. Sure, what do you think that is? Well, they goes over to get an x-ray and they're covered up in a big lead blanket. But yet they turn on the stupid microwave and the radiation come from that, my dear, is unbelievable. I don't go near the thing. I wouldn't even go and get the kitchen when it's on, no. I told Bessie, no, my dear. Get that at the house. You're killing the youngsters and yourself. But she listened? No. And now you know poor old Roxanne is having another baby. This is number 9. I said, you're worse than your mother, my dear. I had 13. What are you going to do? Going to beat your mother, are you? She said, yes, I'm going to try. Sure, I love that. And besides that, man, when you were rearing your youngsters, no such thing as baby bonus. Sure, I'm getting a wet now. I get over $700 for one child if they're under 6. So I got to keep having them till they be all under 6. Because the more I has, the more money I get. Sure, we got a brand new van out my door now. Yes, my dear, 9 passenger. 9 passenger van, my dear. I can't believe it. Well, sure, we needs more than that. I has to double up the youngsters now as it is. That many car seats. Oh my, will I ever get me work done in this house? Because they don't clean. I can't live in dirt, girl. But they lives in the dirt. They don't care. As long as they can get their hair done and their makeup on and get off to work. That's what they does. Goes to work and spends money and does nothing else. Oh, my, times have changed, my dear. Times have changed. I'm going to let you go now, girl, because I got to finish getting my work done and get my hair done. It's a mess today. Nice talking to you now, my dear. Talk to you again. See you in Mass.